difficult conditions, but you must be satisfied to get through.
Yeah, of course, it was really tough. I mean, body was struggling a little bit. I mean, it was really hot and humid out there. I was losing a lot of fluids, and obviously it would have been nice to take one of those set points at the second. I think, things got a little dicey for me there. I mean, throughout the whole of the third, and I've not really cramped before, so I've done it only once actually on court 17 against Cuevas a few years ago. So you don't really have that experience, and so I think maybe in the third set it was wasn't sure how to react with it, and fortunately in the fourth and the fifth I was able to push off enough without cramping all the time, and it was a really tough match. Really had to dig deep to get through that.
Is that the last time you felt as bad as you did today?
I mean, yeah, it's just, I was thinking of Wimbledon obviously is, playing long matches, and it's just so different, the physicality and these kind of conditions where you're just losing so much fluids. I've drunk so much right now, and yeah, it was tough. I mean, especially, early on in the third, didn't really know if I was going to be able to keep going, and I was sort of in limbo, like not being able to really give it my best shot, and I was like, well, I might as well just give it my best and rather push myself through it as opposed to just protect myself, because I'm not going to win the match at all that way. And fortunately I was able to recover at least a little bit better in the fourth and the fifth.
You have Shardy next to you, confident you'll be able to recover from
yeah
that?
I mean, it's obviously we're here on Monday, so not really thinking too much about that. It's not going to help. I mean, all I can do is recover the best that I can today and tomorrow. And then, I mean, matches don't get any easier. So, played Jeremy a couple of weeks ago. It's always a little tricky. I feel like, he's a pretty close friend of mine. So you always have to separate that a little bit. But, right now I'm not thinking too much about my next match.
Did you think about retiring then at all?
I mean, not that close. I mean, obviously, depending on how, things progress, but, I really try to finish matches at any rate. So I mean, even in the fourth, if I'd lost my serve or something and gone down, I definitely would have, finished the match.
Thank you.